Okay, good evening, everyone. There's going to be a slight delay. It's taking me a while um, to get this up. This is a very, very large file. You made it up for the begging of alive. Okay. Well, welcome. And just as soon as I get things going here, which shouldn't be too much longer. This is just the enormity of this file. I've had problems with this file for 2 days. And it's telling me I've still got 20 seconds to go. So I'm waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And so we'll see what happens. And to the 3 people that are in here so far, welcome. And hope everybody's having a good week so far. Um, the day after hump day. This was an unusually busy day for me. I had to get a lot done in a short period of time. So, you know, but here I am. And and I think we got it. Let's see. Yeah. Well, let me try this now. Okay, we've got a problem here. Hmm. Well, we'll try this and see what happens. Because this is saying, all right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this out and pop it back in again. It's giving me the wrong information. It's telling me it's 30 minutes, and that would be the. All right, let me check something here real quick because we're having a bit of a problem. Yeah, this is the wrong video. Why have I got. Oh, jeez. It's going to be one of these days. You know, that is. I'm not getting the video that I want. Let me try this again. Here we go. Okay, sorry about the delay. Okay, I'm going to be out of this. I'm going to mute and then I'm going to cue this thing up. So enjoy the next 2 hours.
lights on. just sitting here for now. Detective Lytle will be right back. Yeah, I think he brought some milk.
Okay. Go ready to go to lunch?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Good, how about you, bud?
This is the truth.
Of course. You know, this is the one of our public for honor and
Yeah, everything's on the right.
Friends, well, do you out there? That, monkey leaving out there?
Not anybody right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my last guy had a jail.
Oh, what else?
But yeah, he went to trial for, you know, maybe a little time over there. Yeah. And it, you know, and I kind of, right in the beginning, you notice it, you know. Speech.
What do you got out?
For that, kind of touches and things. He's out. For that. Southwest. What's that doing was, you know, still living. Yeah, he's a worker. The hustler. So.
What happened to the guy who's an trailer racer? It's not a study for the guy.
So it was he worked on the rights. In fact, I heard his job out.
A lot of guys in Detective Lyle got some drinks and chips and stuff for you, so help yourself. And
Okay.
he'll be with you in just a minute, okay?
Okay, let's just focus. Can you grab the blankets? You wanna lay with me? Huh? You wanna lay with me? You wanna do that? Okay, I'm gonna try out here.
Want me to reach your bedtime?
Yeah, if you want to. Look at these little blankets they have for little toddlers. They're so cute.
Those kind of remind me of I'm not gonna read that book. Okay. When we, family promise thing. What should I read you?
I don't know. This couch is cold. That's a leather cold couch. Oh my God, it's killing me.
Okay, we're not gonna do a story. Do you want to draw? There's not really any covering. But, draw some chips.
Oh, I just want to lay here and try to relax and focus.
Okay.
Just, I don't want to think about it. If you want to lay with me, you can. That'll make me feel better. There's not a lot of room, but I'll make room.
Okay.
If you got enough room in your head, you gotta have. Okay. Thank you. What? You're watching us. Oh, you're looking home. Love you.
Love you too.
We'll be okay. We'll be okay. I just gotta let it out.
You guys doing all right? Okay. Did I get my order right here?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, good. All right. So, the reason I wanted to speak with you guys down here is so that we're somewhere safe, somewhere away from that scene there. What I'd like to do is just maybe get a little bit more information from you guys in an environment where you're not like around 50 million cops. So, with you first. We have a room over here I have going here. Do you want to grab your soda?
Yeah, I left my stuff there too, so just in case I get sick.
Okay.
Because I feel kind of has of you.
Can I just step out there?
Sure. Want to wait a few minutes?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'll be okay.
Here, you want? I have a couch in here. Yeah. Okay. Yep, it's right here. It's fine. Okay, this belongs to you.
Oh, thanks.
Is your stomach all right?
I have IBS and acid reflux. I was shot, and I've been through a lot of trauma in my life.
Okay.
So, from the trauma, my body has a hard time dealing with stress. So, I have hypertension. Sometimes I get epoxy from having panic or anxiety attacks and stuff. So.
Okay. Well, if you feel like you're going to be sick, I just want to let you know you have a trash can right here
Thanks.
by the couch. If you need anything at any time, let me know. There's a bathroom down the hall. I think you've already went to that.
Yeah, we did. Thank you. I think I got everything I need. If you just wanna.
Detective Vital. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
You got her. Protect us. You got her. Keep us away from harm. I just want to know where you want to go. Want me to go next? What do I do after this, Lord? What do I do? What do I do? Please make me straight and calm so I can answer his questions. Clearly and
My personal account, you know. They got me on Dolo. Okay. Sorry. If I ever have to leave the room, it's not, I'm trying to be rude.
okay.
And
I just want to make sure you notify the other authorities and people that have her daughter, because that's going to be her first, I think, reaction is that she's going to want to go see them if she doesn't do
Where's her
something.
daughter at right now?
I think 2 of them are one's in South Carolina and the twins are in Kentucky with her mom.
Okay.
And the other ones are with the father's mother.
South Carolina, Kentucky. Do you know her
Yes.
mom's name?
I want to say Susan.
Susan. We don't know Susan's last name?
I think she said Petrie. Or it's either, I think it's Petrie or Butcher. I'm not sure. I don't.
And Susan lives in Kentucky?
Yeah.
Okay.
She runs a liquor store or something.
Okay. So earlier we spoke a little bit about what happened. Can you, I know earlier you were kind of in shock. Can you tell me what happened again? Just kind of summarize what happened tonight.
What part do you want me to start at?
You mentioned that before this happened you were in your bedroom.
Yeah, I was in my bedroom because I had just gotten a call from Cynthia Ruff from the Warren County, Ohio, and correctional jail there.
Okay.
And so I went to the bedroom and to talk to her.
Okay.
And I had just got off, and I think I surfed on my phone for a few minutes looking at some videos or something. And I heard a gunshot.
Okay.
And I thought it was a firecracker at first, but it was very loud. So I thought about it again, and I recalled that the sound was inside the house.
Okay.
And between that, the first shot, and her shooting off the second shot, that's when I realized, I think, that now it's still sketchy because I can't remember if the second shot was in the bedroom and then I came out, or if it was in between me coming out.
Okay.
Because of the timing. But by the time I think the second shot went off, that's when I seen the gun discharge. And she was having a hard time pulling the cock back, and it seemed like it got jammed or something.
Okay.
And I could see the spurty from the gunshot, the residue. It was that much. Never realized that a gun shot off that much powder residue. And as she was trying to struggle to pull it back, she was aiming it up, and my daughter was in front of her bedroom because she had came out. And then when I seen her, I just instinctually hurdle her, like, to the bedroom. And I went to, and then I flung the door open, and I slammed it behind me. I locked it, and we were in the bedroom for, I don't know, 10, 20 seconds. And because we were freaking out, and I like go in the bathroom because I was afraid she was going to shoot through the bedroom door.
Okay. Sorry, that's my phone going off.
Okay. I was freaking.
Sorry. I gotta change my ringtone. Yeah, it's a screaming goat.
Oh God. Not so good. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, then I realized to get in the bathroom, and I locked the bathroom door.
Okay. So you guys went all the way to the bathroom and locked yourselves in there?
And
Okay.
a shotgun in the closet. I didn't even think about it because I've been shot before. I don't touch guns. I've never been trained. I don't want to. I don't let go in my house or anything like that.
Okay. You mentioned that you sequence of shots. There's a one shot, second shot.
So when we went into the bathroom, that's when I heard the third and fourth shot. I can't remember if I heard the third shot in the bedroom or if both of them were in the bathroom. But
Okay.
I know I heard for sure the fourth shot in the bathroom. There could have been a fifth shot. It might be the reason why I had the sequencing and timing off.
That's fine. So you were already separated yourself from whatever was going on at that point. You were not witness to that part.
No, but I know more because her view was straight on into the kitchen and everything. Mine, I had to turn, and when I first turned and I seen her and the gun, I looked too, and his eyes were so big, and I looked at his shirt because I was looking for blood, because just instinctually I'm like, there's got to be blood if he's shot, so I was hoping that he wasn't shot, and because he has training, so.
Okay.
And that's probably why he was at the coffee pot, because he was trying to duck for cover.
So he was over by the kitchen area by the coffee pot?
He was sitting at his computer, the laptop, before this even happened. She was sitting on the couch by the longer end table, the black one. Okay. And I knew they had been talking, and I had previously in the day had been staying in the bedroom because I didn't feel comfortable with her, and I had. He was coming into the bedroom to spend time with me and to talk to me because he could tell something was wrong. And she was gone for a significant amount of time earlier that day. And
Okay.
And so
when you came out after you heard those first couple shots, you come out and you said you saw her holding a gun.
Yeah, it looked like a 9mm small Glock.
Okay.
Square.
And you're gesturing like she's racking the slide
Yeah,
back.
she's racking the slide.
Did she aim it at anybody else?
She had it first pointed down because she was trying to get leverage on the slide, and she couldn't pull it, and so she was lifting it when she realized she I don't know if she didn't have the strength or if something was jammed, but at the same time she was raising the gun, and my instinct was, now she's going for us too.
Did she point the gun at you or your daughter?
Not like, I'm gonna shoot you, but when she swung it after because I caught it in my peripheral vision, like she was going to further aim, and
Okay.
that's why I was so scared for us. I didn't know what was going to happen because I heard her screaming after she made the shots, after we were in the bathroom, and I don't think I heard any after that. So I was like, I didn't know if she was dead or what, or if she was just being silent and she was trying to ghost us out. I don't know.
Has she ever acted violent towards anybody before?
No, not that I've seen.
Okay.
I know that she's been struggling with what she's been going through with the courts and everything, and I know that she was charged with kidnapping in Kentucky with her girls, and I think they tried to do the same thing with her daughter in South Carolina, but she had never shown any physical signs of violence or anything like that.
Did she ever get into it with anyone in the house? Any arguments or anything like that?
No, but not arguments, just not even disagreements. It was just, we were trying to get her to realize she was grasping for more than what was there. And
you mentioned earlier that she was making these weird connections with some of her internet research.
Because what we do with loss prevention and oversight, we dig a lot into cases and we find a lot of connections, and a lot of stuff when there's fraud and things going on, okay? And we deal with a lot of human trafficking stuff in children. Okay. So for someone in her situation, it's just not good, okay? And I could see those signs early on that she was not stable, like even over a year and a half ago, but really since she decided to take her children in Kentucky and all of that happened, since then, it's been really bad, and she's been drinking more. She had expressed to me before about having problems with her husband. Their marriage is just a convenience. She's not happy. She had mentioned before she wanted a place here in Ocala. Not a good idea. I just don't feel comfortable. I have a problem with people anyways, you know.
Yeah.
And plus with what we do, we just find a lot of people try to attach, you know. And
Now, what is this loss prevention business? What is this that you do exactly?
okay, so solve the Declaration of Independence, the riddle to the puzzle.
Okay.
And he's applying it. And what it's going to do is going to roll back to the original 13th Amendment for the Constitution.
Okay.
And he's proven he's got...
The 13th Amendment is what, slavery? Or?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And that they try to convert us into the 14th Amendment and corporation citizen and all that good stuff, and
Okay.
continue the slavery on, but just convert it into another form.
Helping people with
With their
regards
cases,
to their cases. Okay.
across the United States.
Okay.
He has standing here in Florida under Title 42 for equal protection of law, and jurisdiction is Title 28, 1443. I've oversighted several cases. The one in Ohio is the one that's the most important right now that I'm oversighting. So it's going to, this has been a 3.5 year project. It's part of Department of Defense research for loss prevention for adjudication.
Okay.
Okay, and regarding the court system and everything as a whole.
This is independent of this woman tonight. You're talking about
Right,
Chris's bigger.
But she's attached herself for a long time because I knew her dad, because he was in loss prevention too in the private sector.
Okay.
Had been doing loss prevention for over like 30 years in the private sector.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, and so they got connected through Kirk Pendergrass in a rally or something.
How many years ago was this?
Probably, I want to say 3 years ago.
Okay. So
she has tried to consider herself an agent, allowed her to put her name on certain documents as a corporate officer. But I've talked to her, and what he thought she would be able to do, and the realization, it changed the dynamics, okay? And same thing with another Kirk Pendergrass. And so as far as her position, we had not talked to her about it or anything like that, you know, but I know that anybody that is tied to what we do feels very conflicted about me because of the fact that I basically can see everything, and I am here to protect from these people like this.
yeah. Has anything like this happened before? Since you've known? Nothing that's
I know them
true.
for 2 years.
Okay. My understanding is that this woman stayed here at the house last night?
Yeah.
Okay.
She had called the day before. Okay, so she stayed last night. Not this night. What would last night be?
Saturday night?
Okay, that way I can get some.
Yeah.
Okay, so
This
Saturday
happened.
night-
This happened on the Sunday night. This shooting happened. Would have been Sunday night, going into Monday.
What time is that?
Right now, it is currently. We've gone over the midnight mark, so it's Monday at 12:50 a.m.
Okay, so yeah, she stayed Saturday night.
Okay.
Okay, the night before on Friday, I guess she stayed at a hotel because Friday morning she said, I'll be there in an hour at 8, and I'm like, it's already like 9 or something. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm like, and she's like, oh, my clock didn't switch. I'm like, how's that possible? You're in Philippines.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was the first flag for me. But I really didn't dwell on it. And so she called and was like, oh, I'll be there. And I'm like, well, what do you mean you're going to be here? You know, and then she figured out that later on that the time, you know, and she said, finally she told me when she got to the house, she had gotten a hotel.
Okay.
And wasn't up yet. So we were just talking, having coffee, and
Did she say where she was staying at prior to all
she
this?
didn't say that.
Okay, she just stayed at a hotel prior to
Yeah,
this.
and
Which, did she come from Pensacola or
Yeah,
somewhere else? Okay,
yes,
that's
and-
where she's claiming she came from.
yeah, she's claiming, and but I don't know. This woman travels all over the place at a whim,
Okay.
very sporadic. Like I said, I mean, I know that she talked to her husband while she was here, seen her, but she had asked him if he was going to go out, and I think he said he wasn't. But other than that, you know, no other really details that stuck out to me.
Okay.
But then earlier today, she called me baby, and she corrected herself, said, oh, don't worry, I call everybody baby. That was another flag for me.
What time did she get in yesterday? You said it was in the morning?
Yeah, it was in the morning, I would say shortly after 9 o'clock in the
Okay.
morning.
And so she has coffee. You said you had coffee with her and you were
Yeah,
talking?
she'd been there all day.
Okay.
One thing that bothered me is she started drinking. We
Okay.
had some Crown in the house, a little bit of Jack that was in a bottle, and she wanted me to take her to the store to get some alcohol, and I'm like, well, I gotta anyways, you know, so there should be one on the way, but you guys close here very early.
Yeah.
I did not know that, and so she found a liquor store off of the highway about 8 miles or so,
Okay.
and they stay open, and she got a bottle of Crown, and she drove herself to the hotel or something,
Okay.
because I went into the bedroom because I didn't know if she was going to stay. I thought she was going to stay and just sleep on the couch. I mean, that would be the responsible thing to do. So
Yeah.
I was very upset that she drove, and
So she was there all day, and you said she was drinking at certain points during the day.
yeah.
What other
not
business was she
today.
tending to?
Not today that I know of.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know if she had something in her drink. I didn't see her report anything at the house.
Okay.
I don't know what she did when she left. She told me that she went to Publix and the gas station,
Okay.
and that was it. But something's telling me, God's telling me she went and she got a gun. I don't know how she would have got a gun, because, well, she stole it. That's what I noticed. There was yellow tag things on, like marks on the gun.
Yeah.
On the top and on the nozzle, and I'm like, guns don't have that. Why? I kept thinking, what is that? It's not a sight. It's, you know what I mean?
It's not like a front sight. It's something
Yeah,
else.
I mean, I know guns, like, I mean, I'm not an expert, but I know enough about guns and seen enough that I know that that's not what it
You
was.
talking about like a bright yellow?
Yeah,
Okay.
and I didn't know if it was some kind of new thing Florida was doing to their guns for, like, safety protection, to be able to identify. That didn't make no sense, because that's what they do to fake guns,
Right.
so that you can tell. And so it stood out to me. I'm just like, it just.
It's fair to say
sickening.
you've never seen that gun before.
No,
ever.
no.
Leading up to this-
We didn't even know she had a gun.
Yeah. The hours leading up to this, can you take me back a couple hours before? You mentioned you were on the phone talking to the young lady in the jail.
Yeah, and telling her we were going to file on the Supreme Court for her case to get her out of jail,
Okay.
for arrest and everything, for the corruption that's going in Warren County.
Okay.
And
How about before that? Can you take me back before that?
Before that, I was sitting out there with them.
And that's when you mentioned that she
And
was
we
on the
were
couch.
and we were watching the Trump video right next to me on the right at his computer. I was at my the pull-out thing.
Okay.
And she was on the couch next to the long black.
Any problems then?
It was just not like any debate or conflict thing. It was just she's trying to drag her attention to what she was trying to tell me earlier about this guy that escaped out of the jail off of a furlough from Logan County out of Kentucky.
Okay.
And she was trying to emanate and show me that she had searched and look, they changed their, because I pointed out to her, I'm like, this is an actor. This is a known actor. What are you talking about?
Right.
Like, the names are not even the same.
Right.
Okay? And, so...
Was she showing this on a phone or on a computer or something
her
else?
laptop.
Her laptop.
Yeah, her laptop.
Okay.
And when she couldn't continue to get me to go down the rabbit hole, just died out, you know? And I just didn't feel comfortable and with her already, because earlier before that I was staying in the bedroom.
Okay.
Prior to her going to the store or wherever she went, because she had made me feel awkward earlier in the day because we were doing some research and I came across the order of the bath. And she said she came across something in the middle of the night before that, when she stayed the night there, that it said something about the order of the bath, and she was making a connection. And I'm like, well, she didn't say anything to me. She was being very cloak and dagger. She wasn't saying any details. And then she kind of like snapped at me and said, I need to be more considerate. I'm like, how can I be? I don't even know what you're talking about. You're being so vague. You're not even giving me any details. You know, so that's when I kind of just, I was like, you know what, Neely, you know, when she showed me the guy, and that stuff happened earlier, I was like, you just there's too many rat holes. You keep going down too many rat holes.
Did she ever disclose?
Crazy.
Did she ever disclose any mental illness or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
But I knew that she had been struggling with drinking, and that had been always an ongoing issue for her.
Any drug use on her part?
Not that I know of. I know that she did ask me if she could take one of my like small roaches and hit it, and I said, if you want to,
sure.
You know. But I didn't give it to her.
Okay. No hard drug use, no meth, cocaine, or anything like that?
No, not that I know of.
Not that you know of.
No.
Okay. So,
Because if I wouldn't, no, I don't tolerate, no.
Was there anybody else at the house that could grant me some insight into what was going on with her today?
Stayed in her bedroom really most of the day.
Okay.
You know, she's been doing that because it's just been a hard adjustment for us here.
Okay.
You know.
How's your support system? Is she going to school?
No, because she's supposed to be going to school in Michigan, and we're homeless. We had to seek safety here because of what was going on, and I was oversighting in Grand Rapids.
Okay.
And there were so many gunshot shootings and carjackings right where they had placed us.
Wow.
And it was bad.
Okay.
And so
besides, are there any ties you have here to Ocala? Any family, anybody that you can stay with?
no, sir.
Okay. Mom, she stays next door in that duplex, right?
Yeah,
How's your relationship with her?
she's very cantankerous.
Okay.
She's an old lady, you know,
Okay.
likes to bitch and alone, you know.
I'm sure you would have brought this up already, but do you have any surveillance systems in the house, or just?
No. There is no.
All right. So to summarize, I'm just summarizing here what you told me. You were in your bedroom prior to this happening. You hear a gunshot or possibly two gunshots. You come out and you see this woman racking this gun.
Right.
And she kind of brings it up. Did she bring it up at you in a deliberate way, like she was trying to shoot at you or your daughter?
No, not like that, but it was it seemed like it could have been a dual purpose, you know, that whatever, if something got jammed or if the gun malfunctioned and she couldn't get leverage on the slide, that she was trying to lift it to get more oomph on it to get it to cock.
Okay.
or that at the same time she was doing that she was thinking that she was going to shoot us too.
Let me ask you this: when she brought that gun up in that fashion, did that place you in fear?
Yeah,
that you were going to be
because
shot.
yes, because it was directly aimed at my daughter where
Yeah.
she was standing, and that's why immediately I went. It didn't even. It was instinctual that.
Obviously, I was in that house. You have the living room here, and you have a hallway going into a back bedroom where you were at,
Yeah.
and on the right.
Yeah, the front one.
Right.
Yeah.
And you guys are standing in that hallway there.
So I'm standing, so say this is the hallway,
Yeah.
and I'm coming out of the back bedroom, and there's the wall there,
Yep.
and the opening for the living room.
Yep.
I was standing right in front of her door, already cocked, seeing the whole view, and I was like this, and all I could see was her facing towards Lily with the gun in that motion, and then I looked. And then when I seen her moving it, to cock, and that's like it triggered.
Did she flag you as well with the gun?
It was like she was doing like one of these, like
Okay.
kind of thing. But we were already darting,
Yeah.
I could see it out of my peripheral vision
Okay.
as I was turning kind of thing, but that's it.
Okay.
She did not pound on the door. She didn't scream our names or, anything towards us. I heard her yelling, but I think she might have been yelling at or whoever, whatever state of mind she was in.
Okay.
Whoever, because only in the bathroom that she heard her say that he's hurting my babies, and something like you've got him or he's got him, and
Okay.
so judging from that statement, I'm just presuming that she was in a altered state of mind,
Yeah.
and was looking at him as the guy that was preventing her from having her kids and all of, whatever state she was in.
Gotcha. How does Neely drive around to and from? Does she have a vehicle that she
Yeah.
has access to?
Yeah, it's I guess a Ford black something.
Okay.
It has an Eclause plate on it. I don't know if it's registered in her name. I don't know if it's registered in her name.
Okay.
I
That
know.
information was already given to the deputies already, right?
Right.
The E. What is it? E something?
Eclause.
Eclause.
Stands for emoluments clause.
Okay. Emoluments clause. Okay. So we already have that information. You gave the deputy possibly a phone number for her as
No,
well?
I need to charge my phone so I can turn it on, so that
Okay.
way I can give it to you guys. It's an 850 number.
Okay. I think one of our deputies had that information already. So.
Okay.
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 All right. So she presumably she left in that vehicle.
It's not there, so that's what I thought. I mean, until they confirm that it's in the house.
Was there any time lapse between when the shooting happened when you called 911?
Yes, because my phone is from out of state. It would not connect to the 911 system, to the towers,
Right.
and it wouldn't relay to you guys'.
Okay.
It was like it was stuck in limbo.
Huh. Okay.
And I've been having major problems, and we've already gotten confirmations from the U.S. Marshals that with what is going on currently in the current political environment, that there is issues with restrictions with broadband width,
Okay.
because they're dealing with sensitive information and things going on and all of that. So
If you had to estimate the time lapse between when the shooting happened and when you called 911, what would that be?
I want to say it was probably at least 7 minutes.
Okay, so not a long
because
period of time.
I was trying to call 911, and it wouldn't go through. So then I started looking, through my search engine for Marion County
Gotcha.
sheriffs, and but then that's when they started calling me back.
The 911 called you back? Okay.
Yeah, they started calling me back when I was trying to call into the actual one down there.
Okay.
I guess, if that's, I don't know, I might have been trying to call here.
Earlier when we talked outside the house, you mentioned that Neely had a silver laptop with a touch screen.
Yeah.
Did you remember her having any other possessions besides that?
She had a
Her
black
phone?
purse.
Okay.
I believe it was black.
Okay.
The big, huge one. Not like my Jane Sport one. That's by the door that had my medicine in it.
Okay.
She had a pillow and a blanket on the couch.
Do you remember what she was wearing?
Denim hat with "We the People" written on it. she had a black shirt. I don't know if it had any, I can't remember if it had anything on it, and black athletic legging, like sports yoga pants.
Okay. We the People denim hat, black shirt, black leggings. Okay.
No, gray leggings.
Gray leggings, thank you. Okay. If I showed you a photo lineup, would you be able to identify
yeah.
her? Okay. I don't have any other questions for you. It sounds like we covered a lot of information today. I'm sure going forward I'll have one question. Obviously, this is a very serious thing, and I'm very sorry for your loss. Having to sit here and relive this has got to be horrible for you and your daughter. And
He gave me so much comfort. He reminded me so much of my dad because of his skills and the knowledge he had.
yeah,
You just don't find that in men. And his integrity and honor. And for this to happen and that he wasn't given relief and to be able to heal with his kids over stupid fucking child support. This man took care of his kids.
yeah.
He's being persecuted. I will never be able to enjoy the rest of my life with this man. He will never be able to see the full fruition of this work.
For what it's worth, I'm very sorry.
I'm just glad we got the primary of the project done. That's what he was always focused on. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. Well, if I have any more questions, I'll come get you. Okay. I'm gonna take a little break back in here so you guys can be together. And then what I'll do is I'll interview her again. And if you'd like to be with, we have a room over here. Or we
If
can
she
sit right here.
wants me to, I'll be with her, but I feel very comfortable. You guys have been very accommodating.
Thank you.
Very understanding. And
Well, you've
thank
been
you
through a
because
lot.
we've been traumatized a lot
I
by
know.
police and things, so this is very refreshing to be here. And I'm hearing Florida is one of the most sovereign states there is right now. So I very much appreciate you being here.
And Shannon, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. If there's anything I can do to make this better, okay, I will. Okay. My job is to do the investigation, so I'm gonna do everything I can to make this as painless on you as possible. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna have some more questions for you.
Okay.
Looks like this is your phone and stuff in here. Did I take a regular cell phone charger?
No, it's an iPhone.
Regular Apple, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the mini newer one, but the regular port size one.
When she was communicating with you guys, she talked to you via text message.
Yep, text and phone.
Okay. Do you remember?
Facebook. I mean, there's stuff everywhere.
What's her Facebook? Do you know her Facebook?
Yeah, it's Neely PG Blanchard, I believe. I don't. If I had my phone, I could just open it up.
Okay. Let me see if I can find her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you look at a photo lineup here in a second.
It wouldn't surprise me if she killed herself, but
Has she ever made any comments like that before?
I'm sure she has. You know, I can't remember offhand. Everybody that feels or has been persecuted in a wrongful situation has desperate moments where they feel like they want to give up and say things they don't really mean, but how do you really tell, you know?
Do you remember what her background is on her Facebook?
With her girls. She has in her, or it might be just one girl in her.
I've got one that says loss prevention Eclause.
Yeah.
Toss it in the bars, word salad since 2017.
Let me see that.
This is the main.
Oh yeah.
Is that the one that you know her
I
from?
think so, yeah.
Okay.
But she might have other ones because of the fact that, you know, her history.
Yeah.
And plus Facebook, when they censor you, some of them make more than that.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I know. I've never had to do that, so I'm grateful.
I inactivated my Facebook. I don't need that in my life. Appreciate your time. Do you want to bring your daughter back in here so you guys can be together for a second?
Yeah.
We'll take a break and I'll talk to her
Yeah.
with you here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Whatever she wants, if she feels
Cool.
comfortable here by herself, it doesn't matter.
Alrighty. Well, like I told her,
Can I take medication now, or do you want me to still wait? Or? I can wait if you want.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to let's do the lineup real quick.
Okay.
I have them working on that right now.
Oh,
and then
like
I'm gonna have
a picture?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a photo lineup with 6 photos in it.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a deputy show that because I can't administer that.
Yeah.
Just due to the legalities of that.
Yep. No.
So I'm gonna look into that and back in here so you guys can hang out for a second.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. You guys good for now? Need anything else?
You want anything? You okay?
You guys have been through a
Come
lot.
sit down, come on.
It's alright. I'll just be in 2 minutes, okay?
Alright, come on. Come sit with me, please. Please. Here, come on. Come on. Come sit with me, okay? Okay, I know.
I seen it.
Don't think about
I seen it. No, I
Relax.
seen it in the room.
What?
He told me to be strong for you.
It's okay.
He told me that he loves you.
When?
He was just speaking to me in the room.
He was what?
He was speaking to me in the room.
Just relax. Just relax. Breathe. Okay? Here. Sit down. Okay? You're okay. Relax. Okay? Look. We are stronger than this. You know that, right? Okay. So cry when you gotta cry. And relax when you can. Those are my rules, okay? I know, baby. I know, baby. I know, baby. I
I thought it was the boards.
Huh? The boards? I did too. I heard him say, "Oh fuck!" Now that I remember it. Yeah, because I thought it was the boards too. And that's when I heard the pop. Again. That's why I came running out, because I thought, and I seen all the smoke in the air, and I thought it was the fluorescent bulb that fucking busted. But when I had seen his eyes, I knew that she had shot him, but I couldn't see any blood.
She must have shot him in the foot first. Then he must have dropped a cup.
He must have got up to get a fucking coffee.
And shot him in his back. That's why he grabbed his heart and went to his back. He didn't
That's
know.
why I couldn't see any blood, because it was probably on the backside.
We could have done something if we went out there.
No, we would have gotten shot.
I don't think she would have shot me. I'm
No.
a kid. She would have thought of her own kids.
No, she was already fucking. She was in a different state of. Okay, she was in a fucked up state of mind. She was
Then why
not.
didn't she shoot me?
I I fucking hurtle you back when I fucking realized she was stuck. She couldn't fucking cock the gun again. She was having a hard time struggling fucking cocking the gun again.
Then how did she get it to work after me?
I don't know. She had to have gotten it cocked. I don't know if it jammed or if she just didn't have the strength or what. But I definitely would love to have a fucking cigarette or something.
Who asked them?
I know, but most people don't smoke at their own PlayStations. I don't know if are we locked in here?
Yep, because we're crazy. They think we've lost our minds.
Okay. We're locked in here.
Yeah.
I didn't know we
They
were
think we've lost our minds.
being detained. No, we didn't.
Do you want some chips? I can't eat right now. I'm drinking half the milk. Look what it says. It says glass half full. I couldn't drink barely half of it.
I totally forgot about that. That's what I heard too. Because when I first heard it, it reminded me of a firecracker, and I thought it was the neighbors. But then something triggered that it was inside the house.
It was too
And then
loud.
I heard it again, but it sounded like a board, and that's when I go, ow! You know, like...
I heard his crying. I heard the crying. I can't get it out of my mind.
Just wanted to give this to you.
Okay.
I'm just going to stay here with you. Some information. Hopefully it'll be of help.
Can she get a cigarette?
Yeah,
Did you?
I usually smoke cigars.
Oh,
They're
yeah, I
back
can't
in
help
the
you with
house.
that. Did you bring anything
No,
like that? Yeah,
because we just started out of the house.
gotcha. Okay.
I don't even have my money card, nothing. We don't even have our shoes.
Okay.
And I'm trying to wait not to take my medicine because he wants me to look at a photo lineup, so...
Why?
Huh? He said somebody else has to get it. No,
Oh, no.
I have... Did they ask you? Or do you want
It's just
them?
pictures.
Can you please? All you have to do is look at... There'll be like 6 pictures and you point out the picture that looks like her. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I gotta do it too. Last thing I want to see is her face again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if anybody has a cigarette, that would be awesome. That would help me be able to get through a little bit or longer.
Yeah.
She's gonna go crazy. She's gonna kill me.
No, I'm not.
Bullshit.
It just helps. Okay.
Sure. I hear you.
That's okay. Can you not shut the door? Because
Yeah.
we realize it locks.
Oh, does
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You know the interrogation room? Do you remember the time that we pressed charges, or tried to press charges against Andy?
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Oh.
It's dead silence, and I went crazy. I cannot sit in silence. I need to talk. I can't do it.
Huh?
I can't just sit in silence. I need to talk or something. I can't. Could we possibly turn on the TV? I don't know.
Guess maybe.
You can try. I'm not doing it.
If I had a phone charger, I'd plug it in.
I should have grabbed my phone.
I don't know if this is a regular TV.
Probably not. It's probably for like...
Yeah, for...
What type of room is this? I don't understand.
It's for kids, like when they do interrogations on them or ask them questions, like they've been.
Oh, did your mommy do this? To
Shut
this?
up. Stop that.
No. Okay, what you see on, like, those videos where they try and interrogate the kids, like, what the fuck's wrong with you? No, a kid is not gonna know.
I don't know what's with this.
Yeah, probably not. I wouldn't try it. You're not gonna get it in.
There's no
No,
honor. Things like that.
no.
No cigarettes. Sorry.
Thanks. Do you know, is this just like,
TV remote. I don't even know if the TV works in here, to be
Yeah, I know.
honest.
that's why I just told her, I'm like, it's probably more for videos to show 'em or something.
Probably, yeah. I don't.
That's okay.
It's
Hopefully,
okay.
it won't be too much longer, though.
That's okay.
I'm going crazy sitting in silence.
Just trying to be comfortable.
Yeah, I understand. This really is more set up for like little
Right.
kids than.
What are we gonna, I don't know how much longer we're gonna be here, but, you know, do they have somebody to come connect with us for, I don't know what's going on with where we're gonna stay with, and,
Well-
cause all of our stuff is there too.
Yeah. So they're gonna have somebody to get you back there.
Okay.
And as far as, I mean, you guys can stay there. I mean,
Are you guys crazy? Are
No.
you serious?
She will come back and kill us.
No.
okay.
Well, I don't know if they've got her already, but as far as I knew, she was still out.
Yeah,
That's why they're doing a picture lineup.
She will come back and kill us. Like, there's no.
I wouldn't feel comfortable in that house.
Okay.
I mean, that'd be kind of stupid, but that's stuff like that happens.
Yeah.
So,
No witnesses, no. Yeah, that's how she thinks.
not to mention, there's going to be a crime scene left for someone to clean up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll clean it.
No.
Never mind.
There. Do you know if there's homeowners insurance on the property? Is
I don't
it?
know. That would
Okay.
be all in his mom's situation. And she was already kind of cantankerous about us being there.
She's not gonna.
She's 79. She's just a lonely old lady that likes to bitch.
Carrie.
Okay.
Yeah, she did. She freaked out because she felt like I was gonna steal it, her son, basically. You know, kind of thing. So.
Okay.
Looking at the wrong numbers.
If I could get a phone charger, I would like to call my son on my phone. Nobody knows besides the U.S. Marshal that I know. That's an associate of ours.
Probably gonna tell everyone.
Yeah. I know.
Your phone's an iPhone.
Yeah.
They should have a charger.
It's. Is there two different iPhone chargers?
No,
Just the one.
Just the regular one
Yeah.
phone? Okay, there's not a nano one?
not unless you have an 11
Yeah.
or a 10.
So, I don't have the nano mini one. I have the regular iPhone flat one.
Like for 5s, 6s, 7s, and 8s.
Right.
And that's
Not a traditional Android type of charger.
Well, it's an iPhone, right?
Yeah. It should just be
You
like
see if you have a charger.
Yes, yeah. I will do that as soon as we're done with this.
Okay.
This is Deputy Manchester. He's going to show you those photos we talked about.
Yeah.
Young lady, can you step out with Chris real quick?
Sure.
And we're going to show you some pictures real quick. And I'm just going to step out of the room completely and let you do your thing, Scott. Thanks.
You want to come over here because you're going to have to put some initials on here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, just to read this to you before you do it, okay? You will be asked to view a group of photos of individuals. The lineup administrator does not know the identity of the suspect. It is just as important to clear innocent persons from suspicion as to identify guilty parties, okay? The person of interest may or may not be in this photo array,
Okay.
and the photos are not in any particular order. Individuals presented in the group may not appear exactly as they did on the date of the incident
Okay.
because features such as head and facial hair are subject to change.
Yeah.
You should not feel you have to make an identification. If you do identify someone, I will have you designate the photograph of the person you have identified. Regardless of whether you make identification, we will continue to investigate the incident.
Okay.
The photos will be shown to you simultaneously or as part of a packet and are not in any particular order. Take as much time as you need to examine the photos. Since this is an ongoing investigation, you should not discuss the identification procedures or results.
Okay.
Please initial here if you understand the instructions.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to show you the photos, and then there's two two questions here. Either I'm unable, or then if you
Okay.
are able, you just put the photo number there, okay?
Okay.
And then as the person who,
Yeah.
you just give a brief description, okay?
Selected number 3, and
As the person who gives a description of what happened.
shot.
Okay?
Did I say shoot? Oh, S-R-S-T.
You sign it here.
Okay. So I do autograph, photograph, and then I do my by, and then I usually do a red stamp on it too, but I guess,
And today is the 16th.
okay, right, reserved. And 11.
11, 16. Yep.
16, 20, 20.
Okay. All right.
Thank you. Will they let us know when they have her in custody, or?
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay. Because the lady, the social worker, she was telling us we could go back to the house, and I'm like, not as long as she's out. I am not risking it.
Right.
Because we don't have anywhere to go or anything like
I don't
that.
know anybody else here.
No, we're from Michigan.
Did you just get here recently?
2 months ago, yeah.
2 months?
Yeah.
Okay, be right with you.
Okay. And then the second witness is on the back end, and we'll bring her in a second.
Do you need me after this?
I just need, Chris, are you taking them back anywhere?
They don't want to go back.
Okay.
She just said she doesn't want to go back there.
That's totally understandable.
Yeah, because they don't really know anybody here.
You guys have a car?
Yeah, my truck is the one with the private plate at the house.
Okay.
All of our stuff's there. My card is in the house too, my
Right.
credit card, money, whatever.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna be, we're gonna have the house for a little while
Yeah, I know.
to do our thing.
That's why I was telling, I don't know what to do. You
Yeah.
know, and unless you guys give me my car and at least my money card, but we're still gonna be out at close. I mean, you guys don't have any emergency connection services to deal with stuff like this, to help victims? I mean,
Usually if stuff like this happen, I mean, do we need, I mean, I could maybe call.
What about DV?
I could maybe call and check with them.
Yeah, let's reach out to them and see if they can provide temporary housing
yeah.
or
'cause
something.
there should be an emergency,
Yeah.
like social worker or for DHS that can do something like this, or with an emergency homeless shelter placement or something.
Salvation Army, but
I don't care.
Well, yeah, a lot of
if
stuff
I
is
get my
closed.
card, my card was hanging up on the bookshelf above the couch. It was on the lanyard.
The lanyard thing?
But the
Okay, I
conquest,
saw that, yeah.
Yeah, so my stuff, my ID and stuff is
Okay.
in there. And if I can get my truck, I'll go get a hotel until I can figure out. I mean,
I'm sure we could facilitate something.
whatever you guys want to do, if you want the stuff to stay there, you know, until you're done, that's fine with me too.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, let's just take this step by step. I still have to do this, and then I still have to write a warrant and all that. So.
You need help?
No. I'm known as
I have a little experience.
I'm known as a search warrant writer, so
Right.
you're in good hands. don't
I
worry.
just submitted one in federal court.
Did you?
No. So,
Little federales.
Yeah, we got 2 sitting there waiting for us.
Here she is, the lady of the hour. Okay, Deputy Manchester. Manchester's going to show you some paperwork here, okay? You've got the one you need. Can I just have you step?
Yeah.
He's just going to show you some photographs, okay? He's going to read you some instructions. All right.
Come over here, because you're going to have to look at some things and then sign your name, okay? All right. Okay, you will be asked to look at a group of photos of individuals. The lineup administrator does not know the identity of the suspect. It is just as important to clear innocent persons from suspicion as to identify guilty parties. The person of interest may or may not be in the photo array, and the photos are not in any particular order. Individuals presented in the group may not appear exactly as they did on the date of the incident because features such as head and facial hair are subject to change. You should not feel you have to make an identification. If you do identify someone, I will have you designate the photograph of the person you have identified. Regardless of whether you make an identification, we will continue to investigate this incident. The photos will be shown to you simultaneously or as part of a packet and are not in any particular order. Take as much time as you need to examine the photos. Since this is an ongoing investigation, you should not discuss the identification procedures or results. Okay? If you understand the instructions there, just put your initials right there. Okay, then I'm going to show you the pictures, and you have two statements here. Either I am unable to select any photo as being the person who did whatever happened, or I have selected photo number, they're all numbered, as the person who did whatever happened tonight, okay? So I'm going to show you the photos, take as much time as you need, okay?
She had a chubby face like these two, but she had curly hair, like tight curly hair, so. She was wearing a cap that covered her head. Her hair was down, so she burned the crow's more. 3.
Okay, just if you can identify, I have selected photo number, just write in the number. And then as the person who, whatever happened tonight.
Like the shooter.
Whatever happened. Okay, and then put your signature here where it says witness signature. And today is the 16th.
Sorry about mine.
Okay,
I'm
11,
shaking.
16, 20.
How do you do that?
What's that?
How do you do that so good?
Right, left-handed?
No, signatures.
Oh, that's horrible.
That's in mine.
I know sometimes some of my sergeants say they can't read my writing. All right, thank you.
All set. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. All right. Take a 5-minute break, and then we'll come in and talk a little bit more, okay?
Okay.
You good with your Pepsi and everything?
Yeah.
All right. With your chips and everything? Okay, cool.
Yeah, if you could leave the door open because we realized it locks behind you.
Oh, does
Close
it?
Yeah. Try to lock it, but.
Oh, this should not be a locking door. So I'll leave it up and get you guys some air.
Yeah.
All right. If you need anything, we'll be right here for you. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do a little bit of paperwork, and then I'll come back in about 5 minutes to talk to
I'm
you some
taking
more.
my
Okay?
medicine.
All right. Thank you guys. Thank you for your patience.
You're welcome.
You wanna come in?
You can't talk to me about it. Okay. Just let me know.
Until we get too private.
No, no, no. No, I don't want you to. You know what I mean? Oh, I really wish I had my own for him. That'd be really nice. Yeah, let's do that.
Water, little penguin.
It's bothering me again. I don't even want to drink that pot.
What?
I know. I said I don't even want to drink that pot. Sleep. I would get you some over in the station.
Can't sleep.
Yeah, I mean, well, at least it would make me relax. I am too cold. Shock, I feel like. Cold from shock. Emotional distress. I feel like I gotta shut my brains out.
I just did.
You put it?
Oh, not to the left.
Again? Oh,
Yeah,
I feel like I gotta go again too.
mine's not like yours.
It's your nerves. What happens?
No silence. What's that rumbling sound?
Huh?
What's that rumbling sound?
The air?
It's weird. Do you want to lay down?
I just want to get to a bed. I want to be able to relax. I want my smoke so I can fucking relax more.
Yeah, you wouldn't even need a bed. You could just sleep in the truck and it's fine.
Let's do one of these. All right. So, I know we spoke a little bit out there. So we go through everything again. That makes you what, 16? Okay. Have you ever been interviewed
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
by law enforcement?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So chipper about that.
Okay. Well, I have to go over a couple things. I have to do what's called qualify the interview. You seem like a very smart young lady, and you have your head screwed on, and you know right from wrong, and truth versus a lie. But I have to go over a couple questions. Can you take me through the events chronologically today, and start from the beginning when you woke up this morning until now?
I don't know if I'm gonna remember everything. everything from today, but
That's okay.
try. I woke up. Everyone was in the living room. She was making breakfast,
Okay.
and the woman was sitting on her phone on the couch.
Okay.
He was on his computer, and I grabbed my plate of breakfast and ate in my bedroom.
Okay.
They ate. I got on a phone call with my friend for throughout most of the day. Nothing really happened. I went out there, and she was in the room when I went out there. This is like maybe an hour after we ate.
Okay.
She was sitting, and he was telling her about all the stuff that the government did to her and explaining, and I don't think she was ready for that. But she looked perfectly fine to me, because I had never, suspected anything of her. But my mom could already tell that it wasn't safe. And she tried warning him, but he didn't listen, because...
He doesn't need to know all that, and that...
Okay, well, he said everything.
No, that's what I just talked to you about.
I could kind of see it, you were upset.
I know.
Period. Anyway, I went back in my room after I seen them on the computer. I came back out to get food and stuff. They were still sitting there, and she looked a little more upset this time.
Okay.
Fast forward, I don't know what they were doing because I was sitting in my room.
That was earlier in the day when all this happened. Okay.
Yes. After that, I went back into my room. I was on FaceTime for like hours.
Okay.
And I come back out there, and my mom is sitting with them in the living room because she had just like woken up from a nap, I believe, or something, or she was resting.
No, I was just in the bedroom.
Yeah, resting. And I didn't think anything of it. I went into the kitchen looking for food. I was hungry. And I couldn't find anything. I went back in my room. About maybe 30 minutes to an hour later, I walked out of the room, and she was gone. I didn't see anyone in the house, but
Yeah, and you...
I called for them, and they were just in the bedroom.
Yep.
She had left. That's what she told me when she was in the bedroom. I asked her to order Domino's for me, and, she called her, I believe. I heard my mom talking to her on the phone.
Do you remember when that was?
Like nighttime, around 6 or 7. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. 6:37, I want to say. They were spending time together because, like I said, I was upset. So he came in there to kind of talk to me. And that's when I was like, shh, 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 shh.
It's me. Yeah, after the Domino's came, everyone was fine. She was sitting on her phone. Everything was perfectly fine. It wasn't until after I got done eating, I came out of my room because I heard some loud noise that I seen her standing there, and he was clenching his heart, and I believe that he was shot in the back because we didn't see any blood on his shirt. So we think he was shot in the back when he went to go get a cup of coffee.
Okay.
And she just snapped. And when she left, I think she went and bought a gun because it shouldn't have took her that long to go to the store. It was right around this corner. It's just down the street.
But that's just what we had talked about. That's not your chronological.
I know, but
So this woman had been gone for a while.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
was
even
suspecting
texted
it.
her.
Yeah.
I said, what happened to you? I'm like, the store's just down the street. If you needed a pack of cigarettes,
Yeah.
it had been over like an hour.
Okay.
I'm like,
She told me when she got back that she got lost off the interstate.
yeah, that's what she told us too when she called us.
Okay.
But it was very fishy because she was very avoidant when we asked her certain questions.
Okay.
But she was acting totally fine. She was trying to give me food. But then I started noticing that she was playing with the grocery bags and stuff and hiding certain things in her purse.
Okay. This is before all this happened, before the gunshot.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
So
was
you
like right
heard
before.
you heard a loud noise. You come out, and you said he's holding his chest, his shoulder, and can you walk me through that whole process again?
He was screaming like, "Ow! Oh shit!" type thing.
Okay.
I forgot.
We thought it was a board. I thought it was a board
Yeah.
that fell in the kitchen, but it was too loud.
And then we heard the glass break. He must have dropped
His cup.
coffee cup
Okay.
when he realized that she was shooting.
You said yelling.
Yeah,
What was he
was
yelling?
crying.
He said like, "Ow!" That's what I've heard more because she was right there.
What did
I
you
was
hear?
right behind her. I heard him say, "Oh shit! Oh God! Please, no!" And then he started crying. And then that's when my mom pulled me out of the way because she was about to shoot me, but the gun got stuck and jammed.
Okay.
But when she pulled me away, she got it uncocked and she shot him 4 more times. And then when we got into the bathroom, I heard her say, "You were hurting my kids, you bastard."
Okay.
She must have thought that he was a part of it.
Okay. Did you see her
Yeah,
shoot Chris?
Yeah, I seen it. I seen the casing drop on the floor right in front of my feet.
But that was this.
It rolled to me. Like, it rolled.
Okay.
That was probably the second one that she shot.
That's what I'm saying.
Because the first one, I was in my room when I heard it. I got up.
Okay, so you heard the first one. You come out and you actually see the second one.
Yeah.
You said there was a shot that came and landed by your feet.
Yeah, the
Did you
casing
see
rolled.
where she? Can you demonstrate how she shot
She was shooting with this.
with both hands?
Yeah, like it was turned to the side because she was trying to cock the
Okay.
gun, and I want to say if it did go anywhere, it was probably in the wall by the couch or the closet or something, or the floor area right
Okay.
there in the minute.
Where was she standing? This question is for both of you. Where was she standing in the room when you guys
She
saw
was
her?
standing right by the island.
The black little island,
She was standing
but she
right
was facing
there. The slide.
kind of sideways in her room adjacent to her door, but it was right in the open way.
No,
If
no,
I'm
no.
sitting on that couch, there's a three section couch.
Yeah.
If I'm sitting on that couch and I'm
You'd be
looking
right
in the
next
living
to me.
room, where is she standing
If
in
you were
relation to
sitting
me?
right on the end next to the big floor
Yeah.
thing, that's where I was standing. She was standing about maybe that far, like across. Yeah.
Yeah. So the black end table's here at the end, the big one. She was standing like right there
This is in
in
the
front
living
of
room or the
the-
kitchen.
in the living room
They're
area,
connected.
right where the threshold is, and she was
She was standing at the edge.
How far away is she standing when
Probably
she?
2 feet.
no, she was when she was messing with the gun. He was at the coffee pot, and then she was there. So I want to say about 5 or 6 feet, but she was more like 2.5 to 3 feet, and more probably 4 feet from me.
Okay.
Because I had that wall and
Right. Okay. So you said that you saw the second shot,
Yeah.
and she was shooting with both hands. And then what happened after the second shot?
My
We
mom
ran.
pulled me away.
yeah.
You got pulled away.
Because she was trying to shoot me
Yeah.
after the second shot.
That's,
And then we heard 3 or 2 more.
Okay. And you said we talked earlier outside in front of the house. You said that she kind of like turned with the gun. Can you demonstrate what that looked like?
Like this.
Okay.
she did.
Um,
All I seen was her curving, like going that way, like she was trying to follow us.
What was going through your head when that happened? When she turned the gun on you guys?
I screamed. I didn't know what to do. My mom grabbed me.
Okay.
I face and he was he was crying. I heard him crying, and then I seen her. I looked at him first, and then I seen her turning towards me,
Okay.
and
And you said your mom grabs you and you guys go in the, which room did you guys go
In
into?
the back bedroom.
Okay.
And then we
and
went
then
into the
that's when I
bathroom.
heard her say, "You bastard, you're hurting my kids."
Okay. Did you hear or see any other gunshots after that? After you guys went in the room?
Yeah, there
You
was.
did?
Yeah, there was like two.
I
While we
heard
were
them,
in the. Yeah, we heard them, but we didn't see them.
Okay. How many gunshots did you hear?
like 4 or 5
All together? Or are you talking
all
about?
together,
How about after you went in the bedroom? Did you hear any more?
like 2 or 3.
Okay.
I didn't hear the door slam or anything. I didn't even
No,
know that
that's
she
why
left.
we didn't. We didn't
I
know
would
what was
have
going
gone
on.
out if I seen
Yeah.
or heard something.
Is there anyone else I need to talk to as far as witnesses? Any other people
No.
that were in the area? No. Okay.
No, I mean,
How spaced out were those last 2 shots when you guys were in the bedroom? This is questions for both of you.
Not
I would say probably maybe a minute or 2.
Okay.
It would max 4. I mean, that's even a long period of time.
no, because I heard pop, pop, pop like that.
No, because she didn't go pop afterwards until we were in the bedroom.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
because she was focused on us because we came out there.
yeah, we distracted. She wasn't expecting us to come
Okay.
out and rushing. Like
Okay.
I said, I don't think she was in it.
Because she probably she went crazy, so she
Yeah.
probably didn't think that we were there because
I don't know
It
what
was
she was
new.
thinking.
it was new that they were together, and
Yeah.
no one really knew that we were staying with him besides.
And I kept. She had some kind of weird obsession, like with him, that she attached to herself so much to him. I was afraid. We had talked about relocating somewhere at another time, after this was done, so nobody would know where we were. Options about hiding our name, so that way, we
You can't be tracked
tried.
down.
Yes,
Yeah.
and we were in agreement with it, but we're stuck in a position where we're trying to help and we're almost at the end of the project, So we were talking a lot about that. What does life look like after this?
Okay. All right. Do you guys have any questions for me?
What's gonna happen to us?
They're just gonna send
Short
us on our
term?
merry little way.
Short term, I talked to my sergeant, and we're going to try to facilitate something to get you guys like a short term something.
Okay. Because I do have a homeless voucher through
Yeah.
Michigan. But I know that doesn't really help.
Here
you
in
guys.
Florida, we have a whole lot of nothing. Unfortunately, there's but that we do have some resources in terms of the sheriff's office has some resources to help get you guys somewhere that you guys have a place to sleep
Okay.
and where you're not like just dumped off on the side of the road somewhere.
Right.
So we're going to help facilitate that.
Okay.
Going forward, so the way this works, in the state of Florida, when a person dies in a house, whether it be a suicide or natural causes or whatever, and the medical examiner's office responds, they have jurisdiction over the body, right?
Right.
So they can go into a house to go recover a body,
Right.
and they can take that body out. That process is being done as we speak. Then, because this is a murder investigation, I will get a search warrant for the house to cover the items that we need for the investigation. Because obviously, I want to make sure I do my job to make sure that we find the person responsible for
Okay.
this. So we'll be doing that probably this morning throughout the day. I don't have a timeline on that.
Okay.
We have deputies right now. Needless to say, there's a lot of people out looking for her. So we're in the process of doing all of that. To answer your question, like I said, we're trying to get you guys something short term that we can. There's some hotels in the area that we
Okay.
could put you up in the area of Marion Oaks,
Yeah.
to where you'd be able to be within
Distance. So we
within
can figure
earshot
out
of the
what we're
house.
gonna
If you have to
do.
go back to get your stuff,
Yeah, because we have nothing here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to call Joshua to.
I know.
so it's very important that I'm able to reach out to both of you. during this investigation and going
Yeah.
forward?
Yep.
Because you guys are
my
witnesses
phone's
to a
always
very
on.
serious
I've had
incident.
it for years.
Okay.
So,
No, I would not trust that because the government has been trying to shut your connection down.
he already knows this broadband
Yeah.
with restriction. And I still get messages, even if it's delayed or interrupted.
Mine's
Okay.
quicker.
Well, I work for the government.
Don't worry.
My purpose of needing to reach out to you guys is because you're important
Right.
witnesses in a case where a man was killed. Okay? About as serious as it gets. So I need to be able to reach out to you. So I have your
I
phone
know.
number.
Yeah, I have email too.
Okay, and what is your email address?
I have 2 email addresses. First one, email.
Old school. Yeah, I like that.
I've had
Okay.
it for a while.
Well, I give you my card, but my card tends to get disappear. This is my contact information. Okay? This is my desk number. I'm gonna write my cell phone number down here too.
Okay.
I am really lost. Lost.
I apologize. That's my cell phone number. And this is my email address. In case you have any questions going forward, I'll give you some extra cards because I understand you have a lot going on. My business card is not most high on your priority, but
Yeah, if I had my phone.
yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do about getting you a quick charger. Give me a few minutes to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do
I know.
going forward. But we got a plug over here. I might be able
If you got
to.
any new people that come in, if you could ask them if they have a cigarette or something, that would help me.
We don't have cigarettes for you.
No, I didn't even think about asking because that's not even what my phone was.
You know what? Not that many people smoke anymore.
I know that. I smoke cigars too.
We have one guy who smokes a chimney, and he's not working.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
All right. Well, let me
You're doing great.
figure out what I'm gonna do is in terms of facilitating,
Okay.
getting you guys a place to lay your head,
Okay.
and getting that
That's
your
most
finances for
important,
you.
So
And yep. And
my phone charger is in the bedroom. If there's any way that can.
It's a 30-minute charge, Mom.
How am I going to do that if I don't have a vehicle and I don't have a card? So
know,
we're
that's what I'm saying.
stranded basically right now
I know.
unless
I know.
they facilitate getting us certain things.
Anyway, yeah.
all right. So
Thank you, I appreciate
Sure,
it. Shelter's
absolutely.
first priority, thank you.
yes, ma'am.
Hey, shut the door, kid.
I did the
In the rising sun. I'll try to open it. I'll get this one, Kim. Look,
No, you
get
won't.
this one,
There's
Kim.
no stuff. Oh, they did unlock it. Nice. That's cool. Makes me feel better. I don't even know what this is. A report or something?
Probably.
Or making the drive, I guess.
Witness protection. You know, if this happened down in Michigan, it would not be. You get that hungry in the morning? I know. Why am I so calm?
I don't know, I'm pretty calm right now too. I'm sure we'll have moments where we break down. It's just shocking. I'm trying to deal with it.
I might have a solution.
Maybe? Oh, sweet.
Please.
That's a real sweet joke.
Hopefully.
Sweet, thank you
Not
so
charged.
much.
Sure.
Do you keep farting?
No.
You ain't gonna see anyways.
No.
Like, little stinky. You stinky farter.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, it's because I took a poop.
If you didn't wipe your ass good enough, we got problems.
No, I definitely did. Stop embarrassing me. No. You can't. He said let it charge.
Yeah.
Not hop on it. You never listen.
Not like I'm getting service in here anyways.
This is a locked down facility.
Voicemail. Everybody and their brother's calling me.
Well, let's just make a post on Facebook.
I'll kill that bitch.
Surprised you're even getting notifications. They finally took the thing off. Why didn't they just ask for her phone number or something? Track that down.
Hold on.
Where are you going? You look crazy.
Well, I see a thing down there. I think it looks like a phone, but it kind of, from here, it looks like a thing. Somebody's thing.
Not a payphone.
Yeah.
Gotta knock harder. I can't leave this room.
The U.S. Marshal, that's an associate of ours, said that
Hey, let me call you back. Okay.
she had a phone conversation with Neely, and she recorded the phone conversation, and Neely.
All right, you want to see the detective again?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, hold on a minute.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna kill her. I'm legit gonna kill her if she does not get killed in prison. Did Neely send it to you?
The message came through. She said she called her and recorded the conversation, and Neely is going to call the marshals in Florida to turn herself in.
Who's this?
This is my associate that is a U.S. Marshal that's serving indictments on judges and things right now.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Can I see that?
Mm-hmm.
I called Neely and recorded the conversation. She's going to call the marshals, turn herself in.
If you want to call her, you can call her.
Jamie?
Yeah.
What is the U.S. Marshal?
Her last name's Grubbs. Her Jamie Lynn Grubbs, and she's from Minnesota.
Is this something that maybe tomorrow we can
Yeah.
we can look at more with the forensic lens? I just want to get a picture of that.
Yeah.
Has Neely called you?
Or
No,
texted
I
you?
just know, not that I know of.
Do you
I
think-
would not want to see it.
What is it?
Trying to find a place to turn where the coffee. Will you please come out here and help me fax this? When was this? 7:03.
That was right.
Yeah, went out there when she asked where the coffee filters was because she knew that she wasn't gonna be able to find them. I didn't see that one. It just came through.
That's her
Yeah.
number there, the 85?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she planned on killing both of you. That's nice to know.
Because my tech guy's not here, is it something we can review tomorrow?
Yeah.
I would like to get a look at all of that.
You might want to take screenshots though.
Whatever.
Because that's going to be important to the timeline.
Yeah.
So I talked to my sergeant. The plan tentatively is, because of COVID-19, the best thing to do is there's hotels right there by the interstate. We'll
Okay.
put you guys in there tonight, so you
Yeah,
have a
if
place
you
to
just
stay.
drop us off, that'd be fine.
And we'll reach out to you tomorrow and get you some transportation back to get your stuff when we're done with the house.
Okay.
And that way we can make sure that you guys you got everything you need. And you're there
Alright.
with law enforcement and not,
Okay. Yeah, because we don't have anything at all.
Nope.
Besides what you guys gave us.
So there might be, just so you know, when we have a case like this, there might be media, okay? There might be people
Yeah,
out there.
Know, she's already been in the frickin' media with her crazy crap.
If
already.
my face ends up
No, you're not.
on TV,
Well, you better.
Well, I just wanted to warn you guys in case
So,
you
like,
go
we
there
come out of
tomorrow.
and we go there tomorrow, they're there, or.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was me, I would just, go about my business and not entertain.
We'll make sure that our faces are covered.
yeah.
If that kind of, because I'm not.
I
for
just want to
media
make sure like
attention.
the police cams do not get shown on TV.
Well, I mean,
I was screaming at the top of my lungs like,
check it out.
Well-
You're a minor, Willie, so.
We're going to do everything we can to help you guys out. In terms of getting you guys, at least temporarily, I do what I can. Do you have, after all this is said and done, where are you guys going to be next week? No, a month from now, a year from now?
I don't
you
know.
have to go back. You have to.
I mean, I don't know what Mom's plan, or if he had a will set up already.
Gotcha.
If he's gonna be buried here or somewhere else.
Do you want us to testify or something?
Well, I'm sure there's gonna be some component
Yeah,
to
there's
that.
going to be
But it's not gonna be for a while. These things could take a year before they get to that point, or longer. So,
That's very far in the future. I'm just, for my own curiosity's sake, I wanted to know.
no, we don't have anybody here, so we'll probably end up going back to Michigan.
Okay.
I really don't want to with the level of what's
They're
going on
gonna
there.
kidnap me.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. What options I have.
Okay.
I'm sure lots of people are going to be, oh, you can come here and you need help,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. But right now, I don't even want to talk to anybody,
Well, let's take it one step at a time.
Yeah.
Let me see what I can do about getting you guys down there. We'll try to get a deputy to
Yeah,
give you guys a
I
ride.
need to get some smokes. If someone can buy me some smokes or something,
Mom, you're gonna go crazy.
I'm not going all
I know
night
the
without fucking
feeling.
some smokies. Okay?
You're gonna go. I'm saving these for the morning. That goes in. Oh, God. Hey. Here, squeeze this.
I'm trying to find the phone number for Sasha.
Why is there a squeaky ball?
Stop that.
Sorry. Ding, ding. Oh, mysterious door. What does that lead to? Snapchat, and I can make you a Snapchat, or I can log into my Snapchat for you. So you can talk to him? Mother?
No,
He'll most likely
I don't give
respond.
a. He's gonna answer. He's gonna feel like a dumbass, and he's gonna answer.
Probably not, because he thought that...
Not calling SAP. I think he's not gonna call.
When I spoke to Josh, he was more heartless about it.
It ain't gonna matter. When he sees that message,
He's gonna know you're hurt.
yeah, he's gonna know that his sister and his mom are in a fucking bad spot, and that
Oh,
we
yeah.
need him.
Wait till he finds out that a gun was pointed at my head and I was almost shot. Yeah, wait till he hears that, Mom. Mom, it's okay. I don't know what you talk to. Mama, you got me.
I know, but try to reframe because I don't want you to get triggered.
No, I'm not. I'm perfectly fine. I'm
You're
strong.
freezing.
Here. Take it.
Yeah,
Grab your feet. Yeah, your feet go that way.
All right, I'm gonna take you guys to a motel.
Okay,
All right, down, it's down on 484 by the interstate, close to Marion Oaks.
We
okay,
have no idea where that is.
Real close to where you guys are living, it's just out.
okay.
Do you wanna... I don't know. What you wanna... What's
Okay,
with you?
do you need to charge your?
Yeah.
I can plug it in the car on the way there if you want.
Okay.
What kind of phone is it though?
It's an iPhone, 5 or SE, like 5.
Can I just look at your plug too?
Yeah.
I think it's the same one that
It's
I
the
have.
normal, not the nano.
Yeah. If you want to charge it, plug it in the car.
Okay, yeah, because that's not my charger. I don't want to take it. Okay. The blankets here so I can wash them for somebody else. That some little kid that really needs them. Okay.
I really have to put a piece of plastic on my foot.
Just the what on the side?
Hear this. No, hear that.
Okay, folks, that is the gist of that interview. Now, in the future, I'm going to be getting a lot more discovery uh, regarding more interviews with individuals surrounding this case, um, individuals that would be considered witnesses and so forth. Now, I'm going to try and get on the air tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, uh, on Saturday, so that I want to fill in some of the blanks when it comes to what she talked about tonight and what evidence there is out there. Um, this is going to be still imagery and forms um, that have to do with the forensics at the crime, at least some of it, and more will be coming in future discoveries. Um, so, with that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and um, stay tuned. Oh, share. We got to get that in. And stay tuned. There's a lot more coming. And I do have some breaking news that I will be getting into in the next live stream as well. I think Tim Holmseth is about to get some very bad news here. So stay tuned for that. Good night, all, and have a good one.